Welcome to Visha Loo's world. I'm Visha, and this is my world. Welcome to episode 10 of Visha Loo's world. Today we're gonna craft. I haven't joined you guys for crafting time, and that's actually what I truly do all of the time. It's my sanity. I need to craft all the time. Mostly it's latex. Not gonna lie. But sometimes it's like wig making or harnesses. Sometimes I sew. Not so much of friends with sewing and making headdresses and stuff. But yeah, I need to craft. So yeah, come join me for some crafting time. Today we are gonna start on this outfit I am making for a client. It is Lilith from Darkstalkers, I believe is what the video game is called. I've already made another one of the characters, Morgan. But yeah, there are these super cute hot chicks with big wings and very high-waisted bodysuits and these like wings coming out of their head. And so yeah, I already made the pattern and started cutting out most of it. When I was cutting out the front part yesterday, I noticed that there is a flaw in the latex. So now I gotta redo it. So it's not very exciting, so I'm just gonna quickly do this. Can you stop it? Cool. So now that we're done doing that, we're just gonna cut it out. Yeah. So crafting. I highly suggest you craft in your life. It makes me happy. Crafting is all sorts of things for different people. Like baking is crafting. Working on cars is crafting. I work on latex. And I made outfits I make outfits for my performances. But at first, I didn't know if I could use latex. I didn't really know how much it stretched. I didn't really own any of it and stuff. But when I figured it out, that it does work, I went on a crazy tangent. I just wanted to make everything. But I didn't know how to do anything because I don't really know what I'm doing. Not gonna lie. Although it has been, I don't know, like 4, 5, 10 years. No, not 10. Years of me making something new every time, never repeating anything, trying new things, expanding. So I've kind of figured stuff out as I have gone along, and I have had some awesome helpers along the way that have showed me little tips and tricks and whatnot to help me figure it. But I'm really stubborn with my learning. Jeremy always wants to show me like tutorials or has looked up stuff of like, hey, there's a better way to do this. I don't care. I think a part of the crafting that I love so much is using my brain in that way. I like to figure things out, for good or bad. Sometimes you figure something out and you're like, damn, that sucked. Duly noted, never do that again. But even with that, you can take little bits from it to learn from it. So there's never a bad thing. You just don't want to then give that to somebody. Keep that to yourself. But I started off with like really basic things at first, like just booty shorts and this halter top type thing. Then I would try like putting lace inside of like one of the panels, and then I tried putting on stripes by like layering the latex, and yeah, I don't know. I make one-of-a-kind things, and I let people kind of come up with stuff if they want, or I come up with ideas that they give me. But in doing so, I get to try new things all the time. Although, don't worry, I let you know if I don't know what I am doing. But I'm always willing to learn and figure it out. And sometimes I just have to call myself on it and be like, my skills are either not there or I don't know. But speaking of that, I had a show in New York around Halloween time a few years ago, and Chris Mack wanted me to be a spider. And I had made one catsuit before that. It was just a nude latex one, nothing fancy. And now I had to figure out how to make a spider with wings. So this is the catsuit that I made. And oh my goodness. At this time, I did not know how to put like applique type things on well, or cutting stuff out and putting patterns. Like, I was super basic at this time. And I love my spider outfit, but it kind of reminds me of wanting to kill people. A lot of rage went into this outfit. But I learned a lot. Yes. Oh, well. And I made little spider legs. But yeah, I learned that the applique thing is better if you put it on when it's on a body. On a body. So, for my gremlin outfit, I had my friend Lady O come over, and she put on the outfit, and then I glued all the things when it was on her body. So, you see it stretches like that, and it kind of like buckles in. Then when it's on, it's not like a thicker, tighter, and it doesn't bubble, and this one was just so much better making. Yep. But as you see, all of these don't actually have like sleeves that go down my arms. They're all like poofy sleeves, or yeah, different types of sleeves. Because at this time, I also was not confident in the sleeve situation. Before I started making latex, I tried on this one catsuit that was not made right, and the armpit area made my arms cut off, and like it was so awkward, and I was so irritated wearing it, and you should never be irritated wearing latex. Never. And I was very irritated. So I've just always feared that arm area movement, and also because, you know, I got to do contortion. I got to be bendy. But yeah, these ones had like little arm things that go along with it. So it still looked like it, but I had the range and motion that I need for contortion and where my skills were at. And then, Predator. I haven't done the photo shoot with it yet, and no one's actually really seen it, so shh. But speaking of crafting and not always working on latex, this brought me into other things. I felt very childish with how I was doing things, and so I don't know. Made my Predator outfit, but I have like the arm thing, and then oh yeah, trying to make the mouth thing sexy. I don't know. That was the last thing. I'm still, I think I like it. I don't know where to go with it from here. And then, oh, this is just going to be part. Oh, and then I made a little necklace thing, which is actually from a hand, from a fan. She brought me bones. And so, yeah, I made the little necklace thing, glued it all together with hot glue, and then I made the shoulder cannon, which I got all this stuff from the dollar store. Yeah, this is like those little mats that like you put down so kids can play around in, and this is just like foamy stuff. That's like a paper towel roll or something. Yeah, and a lot of hot glue. And then painted it silver, and now it's a shoulder cannon. Made my headdress, and my friend Megan made me the dreads, and I currently am forgetting what her company is, but I will have a link below showing you where you can also get dreads. But yeah, and she even handmade little beads to be like Predator and stuff. So yeah, that will go on my head. That's why I felt like I needed to have the mouth thing, because having the head thing and not the mouth thing just didn't seem right. So yeah, I don't know. Still figuring it out. And then the other arm thing. But, okay, the actual Predator outfit. I was on set and we were watching Predator, and Hans was like, you should make a Predator outfit. And I was like, yeah, I think I should. And so then I went home, and when I looked at Predator, I was like, why in the fuck did I say I could make a Predator outfit? Oh my goodness. Okay, this like took all of my new skills, because not only did I like cut out all the spots, I painted on liquid latex and like put a bodysuit over top, and there's like buckles and ruffles and the zippers on the side, and there's snaps on the top to do things on, and snaps to put the shoulder cannon on. The sleeves are attached, and there is ruffles. There is so much going on in the arms. I have movement. I figured it out. I feel pretty good about it. Not sure how many shows I'm going to want to do with it. I think I actually like that open range motion. But I don't know. I really, really like my Predator outfit. And soon, I need it to stop being snowy looking so I can kind of pretend I'm in a jungle to take this photo. So that will be a bit. But yeah. So I totally took on Predator just to learn a bunch of things, because none of this is normal to me. Just work on latex and make harnesses and play with hair. But yeah, you gotta learn new things. You gotta scare yourself. And but yeah, these wings. This is also something that was interesting. And the first ones that I made for Morgan, I thought about the wings forever, and I just didn't know how to put them together to make it work. And I was asking Jeremy, and we were thinking, because I wanted them to be poofy, like my spider legs. And you see with my spider legs, it goes around my waist. There's a bent part in there, so they stay like that. They hook up to my arms. They're soft inside, so I can form and not hurt myself. It does go pokey all the way to the end, but yeah, I wanted to do that, but with the wings. But the wings aren't just this. There's like pokes coming off, there's like nails at the top, and I thought about it forever and ever, and it was causing me great anxiety, and then one day I just figured it out. But there is the back piece, where like kind of the bones are, and then you glue that over top of this one with like little edges, and then you like stuff it, and then because it has those edges and you don't want to see that, and the inside is green for hers, Lilith's, anyways, you just like glue those spots over top. Yeah, and then you have your wings, and they're like poofy in there. And different types of wire. I used like one that would kind of help structure, but it's still super bendy, no danger. And then this part to get that structure definitely has like a coat hanger I think I used into that. And then, yeah, make like solid little thing in the back that you snap them onto. So yeah, I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna work on. Although this being my second time making these wings, I feel like it will be a lot easier going, because, yeah, even after I figured it out, I really learned a lot along the way and had to, like, redo things and, like, yeah. And even down to, like, my pattern, I had to make a new one because I just had it as this one big paper thing, and they would slightly move and then the pattern was wrong, but you thought you were drawing it the same as before, but no, you weren't. But yeah, so I have it on cardboard this time, and I'm feeling confident that things will be in the right place, and yeah, then we won't have to struggle so much. But it's kind of fun, whatever. But yeah, and then I get to see my latex on super hot ladies, which is also what I love. I love seeing it on people. I like being in it. I like making it. I like rolling around in it. I really like latex. It makes me happy. I just need like one more scene, man. Just let me do one more scene. One more scene. Like, subscribe, comment, do all those fancy things. Let me know what you would like to see in a video. And of course, always remember,
smoke weed every day.